Mazda Kara. Penawak nama Fi. King the Public. King the Public. King the Public. King the Public. Oi, King Public.
Ya, Bear.
Fuck you.
Hello?
Oi. Apa buat
Ah,
tu King Public?
Balik.
Yang tak. Aku tak tahu dah apa benda. Fuck. Nah, aku pun dah blur lah. Benda lagi problem berdalah ni.
Tak tahu lah sebab kau
Hmm.
macam you're the brain yang buat lah.
Faham.
You have to tengok balik.
Betul, nak kena diagnose balik masalah
Is it MTZ or MTZ Better Rifle?
Apa benda ni kena scan QR code ni.
Oh, Better Rifle. Ya. Okay. Ya. Oh, really? MTZ yang tengah meta, MTZ Assault Rifle ke MTZ apa? Assault Rifle kan?
Tak sure tu.
Dia tengok swag pakai MTZ. Oh. Oh, boleh on. Kena tengok takut kang kena restart router.
Kosong satu.
Sure ke SVA ke naik kan? Hello.
Hello.
Yo.
Mana Nico?
Tengah lepak je. Why? Macam mana nak main? You play, you kill, you win, and then jangan mati lah. Kalau mati dapat turun point. Tu je.
Sekarang nak masuk dia tu. Dia mesti full lah.
Tak payah
Nak
pun.
masuk boleh random je.
Tak payah full pun.
So kalau kau ada member kau bawa member kau 2 orang. So bawa lagi seorang and then kau main lah.
Aku seorang je member.
Ya, kalau 2 orang dah okey dah. Duo is more better than full squad lah. Sama je daripada solo.
Kau full lah?
Sebab tengah tunggu Neko.
Dia resurgent 3 orang.
Kau orang?
Dia
Yes.
Tiga orang. Dia belakang tu.
Dia kena restart je.
alright. Start router. Alright.
Neko main dengan aku sekali guys.
Dia
Neko main dengan aku sekali sebab dia 3 orang kan. So aku, Bear, Neko.
Tak, Neko tak ada dalam ni ya?
Belum lagi guys.
Oh.
Dia DLSS ke Nvidia ni image scaling ni. Oh. Rasa sebab balance tu ni kot. Salah buat lah. Dia yang balance ke?
Alamak, bahal lagi je dia ni.
Balance.
Mana macam nak fullkan inverter lagi. Dia maker cepat
Dah? Kontrak dekat London tak ada? Ke idea kau?
kotak gila.
Kalau
Hujung tau. Kau besok. Kau besok. Aku tak. Aku besok. Senang. Aku siap kau bilang. Agak dah suka. Sini. What the heck is it? Ni depan ni. Apa? Tahu apa? Okay, someone video me. Ada orang di bawah tu. Oi, shit! Ni ada looting dekat tutup tu hal. Zim, what are you doing? Aku siapa tu? I'm out. Aku suka tu. Pandai gila, tu pun. Aku dah agak dah.
configure your CAN network with the USB to CAN interface and easily solve your application now.
Get ready for an eruption of flavor. More cheese in a hot liquid center. More flavor in an all-new dipping experience. Enjoy the new Cheese Volcano. Get it from Domino's.
What's up guys, and welcome back to Software Knowledge Solutions, and today we're talking about Call of Duty Warzone Season 2. Now yes ladies and gentlemen, alright ladies and gentlemen, as you can see I'm on my desktop right now, and then press OK, and it's going to open this up for you. Now as you can see it says General, then alright ladies and gentlemen, as you can see I'm on my desktop right now, and I highly recommend you do the exact same thing. Please quit out of your game. If you're playing it through Battle.net or Steam, it doesn't matter, please be on your desktop. Like I said ladies and gentlemen, I've got a lot of things in store for you, and the very first thing I have in store for you is to increase the performance of your CPU. And a lot of people want this. Please go ahead and follow what I'm about to show you. You're going to press the Windows key in R, and it's going to bring up the Run tab. Now, if that doesn't work for you, all you need to do is go to the search button over here and type in Run and press Enter. It will bring up the exact same thing. But now you're going to need to type in msconfig, just like this over here. Type in msconfig and then press OK, and it's going to open this up for you. Now, as you can see, it says General, then Boot, Services, Startup, and Tools. Okay, now what you're going to do is you're going to come to the boot over here, go to your Windows you're currently running. If it's Windows 10 or 11, it doesn't matter. Go to Advanced Options and come inside here. Now, it says Number of Processors. You're going to click on this. You're going to click on this over here and select the highest number, the highest value inside here. Doesn't matter. You might have more than me or you might have less than me. Choose the highest number inside here. Mine is 8 currently, and you're going to say OK. Now, I highly recommend before you click the apply button, before you just jump through my video, before you click the apply button, you're going to come to startup, click on open task manager, and then open this up. Now, once you're inside here, these are things that's going to start up once you boot your machine. Once you switch your machine on, please go ahead and disable the things that you do not need. Okay? You might have more things than me or less things than me. Just don't disable things that is related to Windows. I don't want you to fuck up your machine. Please don't do that. But stuff like, for instance, like Microsoft Edge and stuff like Steam and stuff like Riot Games or whatever the fucking case might be, just like Phone Link, just weird shit like Spotify, it doesn't need to open in the background. Origin, it doesn't need to open in the background and run in the background and use resources of your RAM and your CPU and your VRAM usage. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, it can actually physically use your VRAM usage. That's why when you go into Call of Duty, you can actually see it says other apps by your VRAM at the bottom of your screen. It says other apps. Those are the apps running in the background of your machine using your fucking VRAM. You don't want it to do that. Videos is to get more FPS. That will you're going to say apply now. Now you apply it and say okay. Now it's going to ask you to restart to set this confirmation. Okay. You're going to say exit without restart. Okay. You're going to restart your machine in any ways once you are done with everything I'm about to show you. Okay? So please go ahead and do this. Jump straight into it. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So this is the... You're going to say options4.cod23. Now, yes, ladies and gentlemen, I know a lot of people that will say like, yo, dude, my thing is saying something like this. CST. Now, it's literally just an extension. It's to tell you what type of file this is. You can literally just say file name extension. Just click on it and it will go away. A lot of people would be like in my comments, yo, dude, I don't have that C, blah, blah, blah. I don't have it. You know, I'm just going to explain to you. It's just an extension to show you what type of file it is. If it doesn't say it, or if it does, it's just a file extension that you can do in the view tab here at the top, because a lot of people don't know how to do that and how that works. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to stretch this fucking thing. Please. Anyways, let's get into it. You're going to open this up with any editing software, like a notepad would be the best thing to obviously open this up with to edit stuff inside here. Open this up and you're going to come to this over here. This is going to be the most important role right now for Call of Duty Season 2, right? And then this one as well. Okay, so number one is this. If you do have a 4 gig graphics card, do not change this. I repeat, do not change this. If you got a 6 gig graphics card and higher, please go ahead and change this right now. You're going to go to the highest value inside here like this. You're going to say copy. You're going to come like this. You're going to delete everything inside here like that. And you're going to press Control V to paste. Okay. Now you have the highest value in the config file. Now, please, ladies and gentlemen, something that's very important for you to know. Please do not touch the video memory scale in the settings in your game. If you're going to change it from 90%, which it's the highest it can go to in the game, like I explained before, if you're going to change it from 90 to lower, like 80, 60, whatever the case might be, this value won't matter anymore. So please don't touch it anymore. Don't touch it at all. You're going to touch it in the config file, not in the game. All right. So you're going to put the highest value inside here if you got a good enough machine when it comes to GPUs. Okay. So 6 gig and higher, you'll be good to go with this one over here. This will increase your FPS by a fuck ton. For some reason, I don't know, this is just a really fucking awesome thing to do. I tested it out myself, and you get more FPS out of this. Trust me on this. If this does not work for you, it's most likely because of your 6 gigs of DRAM. Alright? Please go ahead and do that. Once you're done with that, you can... Alright? Please, highest value is going to be the best one that you can put inside here if you have more than 6 gigs of DRAM. Alright? Please go ahead and do that. Once you're done with that, you're going to come to this one over here where it says renderer work account. Now, I have an 8-core 8-thread CPU. It is an Intel i7 9700K. It's overclocked. It's got a water cooling loop on it. Now, the overclocking has nothing to do with the config file. The water cooling block has nothing to do with this config file. It's what the value you're going to put inside here. Now, I have found out that it literally states here at the top, threaded count for handling the job queue. It does not say core count. It says threaded count. Okay? Now, yes, ladies and gentlemen, putting your total cores inside here was a thing, and it used to work perfectly fine. Okay? But, to be honest with you, I tried putting my threads inside here, and I actually increased more FPS by putting my total threads inside here, instead of my total cores. Okay? Okay, before we jump straight into the rest of the config file, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to thank my sponsor for today. Now, whoa. Before you skip through this sponsorship, don't. 500. I have him on my of Ryzen or the latest gen of Ryzen CPU, Intel CPU, it doesn't matter. Put your total threads inside here. Not your total cores anymore, your total threads. Now, if you got a bunch of threads and you got the latest gen of Ryzen or the latest gen of Intel, please, the highest value is 16. So don't go over 16. I know you might have 24 threads or fucking a million threads. I don't care what CPU you have. Just make an example. Don't over-exaggerate. Don't be like, haha, you don't get a million threads. Please don't do that. Just fucking don't comment shit like that. I'm just making an example, okay? Anyways, 16 is the highest you can go over here. So if you got more than 16 threads in your CPU, please put 16 inside here. Okay? You will get more FPS by doing these two things right here. Crack. Have this version here as well. Okay? Good anymore. To off if you are on Windows 10 like me. If you're on Windows 11, you're going to have to individually turn these things off and disable them individually, one by one. Unfortunately, Windows 11 is like that. That's just the case. I'm not going to show you how to do that. I'm going to make the video way too long. Anyways, that's the game run lines will be. Alright? Straight into the next step. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, just don't worry about it. You're going to come inside here. You're going to have this block open. Scan through. Next step. Okay, so the next, if you are physical, I highly recommend you put this on performance. Say apply, then go up here. Go up here. Then you go. Do you see that this has not changed? Okay, now I'm going to do this again. I have a okay? I put it at quality, then I apply it. Watch this image change. It becomes better. Now, if you've got a mid-range it's not pixelated and it's still looks one of them out there that has very good graphics card, decent graphics cards, even quality. Okay? Then you're gonna move to this one here. You can say use the advanced in the settings and take basically it's just gonna take the settings. single fucking video that I make. I
Dia kau
really
level-
don't know.
level-
Please go
tapi
ahead
kau
and change
level ni,
this. Now,
level
I
rendah
used to recommend 100 gigs over here. Now, I recommend that you put it on driver default. Please go ahead and do that. Have everything the same like mine. Every single thing the same like mine over here. And then one thing I want to mention is this. If yet again you do not have the best of GPUs, do not have this at quality, you're going to change this one to performance or high performance, depending on your GPU. You know what GPU you're running, so then select a specific one for your GPU. The higher your GPU is, you're going to go to quality. The lower your GPU is, you're going to go to high quality. If your GPU is even lower than that, go to performance. If you've got a very budget gaming GPU, you go to high performance. Please go ahead and do that. It's very important. You're going to apply these settings like this. Your screen might flash a couple of times. Don't worry about it. It's just applying the global settings for your managed 3D settings for your NVIDIA graphics card. This will also increase FPS in Warzone. From here, you're going to go to config surrounding physics and make sure you have your dedicated graphics card selected. Not auto select, not CPU, your dedicated graphics card, and then say apply here at the bottom. From here, you're going to come to adjust desktop color settings and make sure you're on your monitor that you play your game on. If you have multiple monitors like me, make sure you're on your main screen. It will automatically be on your main screen anyways. Come over here, go to brightness. Brightness you change in your game, not inside here. In fact, in all your other games, not just Call of Duty. This will benefit for all your other games, not just for you. Leave this at 50 because you're going to change that in your game. This you're going to put at 65, gamma at its original 1.0. If it doesn't specific now to what user you are. It doesn't matter if you're running a low-end machine, a medium-end machine, a high-end machine, a nuclear fucking launching missile machine. It doesn't matter. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's jump straight into this. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, we are in the display tab right now, and I highly recommend if you have multiple monitors to play this game at full screen borderless. If people say stuff like, no, exclusive. Anyways, if you have multiple screens, go with full screen borderless. Increase in the next step. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so the next step I highly recommend you go ahead and do, if you've never done this before, please go ahead and change the brightness from its default settings to game window. You can see left side screen, go to my right side screen. Cool. It's a pretty cool feature. I guess I don't know what cocaine Call of Duty smokes. I really don't. Anyways, like, I guess it's a cool feature. I don't fucking know. I don't give a fuck. Just turn it off, to be honest. Turn it off so you can get onto your other fucking screens. Alright, this is completely now locked by me. As you can see, it says locked because NVIDIA deal is frame generation is set to on. Okay, I have frame generation set on because I have a 40 series season 2. So, ladies and gentlemen, let it look like this. I just went to go ahead and put my frame generation off. So please just go ahead and turn this onto on plus boost. Leave it at on plus. The refresh rate of your screens. On focus mode is for people with game. I guess quality there. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, as frames and have my game run really, really well. Then having my game look like a AAA title game, good FPS, and all those, it feels unresponsive. With my 4070 Super, it feels literally unresponsive. It feels like I'm slow as fuck, and I get killed a lot. So I tried it. Trust me, I've tried it. Don't use this. Okay, we're gonna go to the render resolution. Please go ahead and have this at 100%, okay? And then it will do your native resolution of your screen. Now, I can push this up to all the way to 4K. I'm not going to do that. No one's going to play the game in fucking 4K. Who wants to? I don't think you want to do that. I've tried it. Like I said, it feels very unresponsive. Increases FPS when you turn it on. Alright, so the upscaling plays the most important role in this game, and it really, really does. Now, I just want to mention something is this over here. The reason is this go here, and well, on a lot of GPUs. It could be low-end, medium-end to high-end GPUs. Fidelity FX Cache is the sweet spot for Season 2 right now at this very moment. Now, if you are struggling with FPS, you're physically
Bozum, bagi ID jap.
Kakak ipar saya ni berniaga helmet. So dia berniaga helmet and then ada budak baru masuk lagi. Biasalah dia tak tukar age ke apa pun dia tak tahu, jadi suspended benda tu. Barang dia
up fast. We're about to get evil.
No, ada bawah tanah King. Aku suka pergi bawah tanah.
Aku tak tahu map ni Olive.
Siapa tu?
Kau
Tak, bukan. Aku punya live. Oh, dia sendiri. Alright. Nak pergi bawah tanah, King.
Playtime's
Sini,
over.
King.
Stand by for
Turun
deployment to
sini.
the war zone.
Bagi ID.
Prep for dust off. We're up in 3 mics. Let's move.
Yang aku bagi tu.
Word came down. We are green to go. So gear up and
Drug
grab your
with
shoots.
APA.
We're going to
Highly
the war
recommend you
zone.
jump over to AMD
Rules of
episode
engagement are
3.0
simple.
or AMD
Weapons
episode
free on all
1.0.
threats.
3.0 I would recommend more than 1.0.
Yep.
Let's get this done.
Aku dah tak mak Ada, aku dah mak.
Resurgence. Survive and your team can redeploy. Eliminate targets to bring them back faster.
Oh, terus.
Your team leader.
Let's
Set
go.
a drop point
Public.
for your squad, soldier.
Usah, let's go. Alright, jap. Salah, depan ni. Siap.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Oh, ni, King. Oh, aku dapat loadout aku. Mantap. Alamak. Aku tu buat SKP.
Secure the supply boxes. Locations are marked on your attack map.
Ada.
Bagi tahu kat map.
Yes.
Batman bhai. Aku tak smoke bhai.
Aku bawah.
Read note.
Ada note kat sini. Note tu aku tak ingat apa benda.
Milano pun. Milano pula. Apa panggil tu?
Mana note tadi?
Hostile Guardian has been deployed. Hostile Guardian is active.
Oh, yang ni aku dengar pakai hack.
Hostile Guardian has been deployed. Hostile Mosquito is online.
Oh no! Anyone? Oh my god.
Hostiles deploy the Mosquito. Target is EKIA. Reward drop inbound. Thank your squad mate for that one.
Dem.
Friendly precision airstrike inbound.
Position guys.
Nah, duit.
Hostiles deploy the
Dia ambil
Mosquito.
aku pergi settle.
You got a loadout drop inbound.
Wih, okay. Dua orang. Satu yang mak, satu yang kanan. Apa aku ada loadout apa tadi.
Sekarang kalau bontot perempuan kan bouncy teruk tu.
Itu yang aku cakap hari tu. Dia macam pelik gila bai.
Round. Move it. Resurging. Go get your revenge. Hostile Mosquito is online. Hostile Guardian is active.
Itu dah jadi aku tu. Belakang. Pergi belakang ni.
Nampak.
Bawah dekat bawah.
Ada tunnel kat sini
Counter UAV overhead. Your squad
Ya,
made
dalam.
it to the safe zone. Friendly airstrike in the AO.
Ya, kiri.
Hostile Guardian has been deployed.
Tak, belakang kau. Belakang ni. Kat sini kat aku. Still lagi kat tempat bulat tu. dekat atas. Ramai.
Asal macam
Dekat atas.
lagi ya.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Kat sini.
Squad mates back on station. Good work. Time for vengeance. You're redeploying.
Ya, aku bawa dia datang ni.
Hostiles deploy the mosquito. Contract failed. Objective lost. Supply cache locations are resecured. Lost that contract. Your squad mates redeploying. Well done. Your mission is to decrease potential by causing the most damage to enemy squads. Your squad mates back on station. Good work.
Apa benda ni?
Our squad is in the lead, but it's close. Stay focused.
Tutup Megan tu.
Nak mai.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Mana? Situ. Situ, depan.
Ni pergi.
Alah! Aku salah tembak lah, siut. Bodoh.
You've got 10
What?
squads.
Undek betul lah.
Three point oh, you go here and you go to balance and have this
Dia kena
over
dia
here.
kena-
You turn
dia
it either
kena
on or
pergi
off if you
dekat
have this
running
option.
ball, okay.
Obviously, if you have this option, okay? Turn it on or off and test it out and see how it runs. Okay. Now, something I want to mention is this. If you want your game to look like a AAA title game or you got a decent enough NVIDIA graphics card, go to NVIDIA DLSS. I've tested this out myself by running NVIDIA DLSS instead of Fidelity if it's cache, and NVIDIA DLSS actually makes the game look really, really crystal clear and gives you really good FPS as well. So it's between those two if you have an NVIDIA card. Use NVIDIA DLSS or use Fidelity FX Cache. Please go ahead and use those two options if you're running a decent enough GPU from NVIDIA. Alright, now NVIDIA DLAA is just a shit option. I don't recommend it at all. I really don't recommend it, especially when you drop down a tier from 40 series cards into 30s, into 20s, into 10s. Do not use this option. With 40 series cards, it can handle DLAA, okay? But with lower generation graphics cards, especially on the AMD side also, and NVIDIA side, do not use NVIDIA DLAA. It makes me want to puke of how it performs. Okay, NVIDIA image scaling, a lot of people also use this upscaling, but right now for Season 2, it actually decreases FPS. I don't know why. Most case scenarios, it decreases FPS, okay? Now, there will be updates that's going to come out for Season 2 in the next couple of days. They will be for you. Welcome to it. Welcome to a fucked game. Alright, anyways, if you want to use NVIDIA image scaling, you can go ahead and use it if you prefer it, alright? I would recommend running it at quality or running it at balance. Said before, I would recommend for the best performance in this game right now for Season 2 is Fidelity FX Cache. And then you can go ahead and put your own strength on here. Please don't go to 100, but yet again, I'm not going to tell you what to do here. It's your own personal preference. This, turn it the fuck off. Don't use it. It's a bunch of bullshit. Okay? If you've been following my video from the beginning to the end, like you should be doing, do not touch this fucking option. Okay? I'm going to mention it again. Do not touch this option. This over here, this is for people out there that has 40 series graphics cards like me. Okay, if I turn this on, I actually do more FPS, but for people, most people out there right now aren't running 40 series graphics cards, so I'm going to leave it off and show you the best settings for people out there from low end, medium end to high end that doesn't have 40 series graphics cards. So I'll leave it off for now. Okay, I'm going to turn it back on once I'm done with this video, then I can take advantage of NVIDIA DLSS frame generation. I highly recommend you turn this on if you do have a 40 series graphics card and go to NVIDIA DLSS and then have this at quality 35 and have frame generation on, and you should be good to go if you do own a 40 series graphics card. Right, if you do not, go with this, and you're going to put this obviously off. You won't even have this option if you don't have a 40 series graphics card. Don't worry about it. Then, texture resolution, low. There's not a lot of difference between low and normal. All it's going to do is eat more VRAM. Turn this off and don't use it. I the quality to medium or high makes the game look better. It does not make the game look better. It only eats VRAM and it makes your game run worse. Leave it at low. I currently have this at low myself. Leave it at low. On-demand texture streaming, off, always off. Leave it the fuck off and done. Alright, local texture streaming quality, if you have a 30 series graphics card and higher, or you have the latest 20 series graphics cards, like a 2080 or 2070 Super, you can put this at normal. If you've got anything lower than that, you're going to need to put this at low. Please go ahead and put it at low, alright? Alright, so these options over here, the shadow and lighting plays a very, very big role on your GPU itself, and it eats your VRAM and it eats your frames. So, what you're going to need to do here is shadow quality very low, screen space shadows off, ambient occlusion off, always off, leave it the fuck off, screen space reflections off, leave it the fuck off, and done. Static reflection quality low. All the settings.
Aku menang second game. Yang second game yang buatkan aku jadi naik silver. Menang. Random.
This off, low and off, because you are not going to see a big difference by
boleh main macam biasa. Boleh main macam biasa. Macam biasa sebab janji.
Trust me on this. Alright, from here, let's jump straight into the view tab. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, we are in the view tab right now, and I'm at the bottom of the view tab. The reason why I'm here is because you get an option that's called invert.
Alright, mantap. ماذا كرو وكنا ما في boleh lah.
Tak boleh.
Boleh lah.
I don't know lah. This optic is okay, but slate reflector lagi bagus ke ataupun bulat tu kan?
Bergantung preference kau. Aku select. Aku memang forever. Yang peta tu.
Yang bulat tu pun okey juga.
Okey juga sebab dia dua-dua boleh nampak keliling. Okay, dua-dua boleh nampak keliling. So macam okey lah.
Aku pakai slate ni sebab nampak macam main multiplayer. Macam try hard sikit.
Aku memang tak pakai lah scope. 100 kill. Oh, kalau kau pergi dekat career and reward tu, kau tengok sebelah season 2 reward tu, nampak? So janji kalau kau buat benda-benda ni kan, kau dapat SR free.
Aku memang nampak Black Cell lawa gila.
Tu lah, aku tunggu gaji. Aku tunggu gaji.
Awak pergi rank division. Pergi skill division. Skill division sebelah rank. Lepas tu bawah sekali belah kiri ada view division reward. Awak tengok. Goal. This is what we want.
Tapi
tak payah sikit ultra Pokemon unit tak payah. Ni this.
Tapi paling lawa bagi aku Crimson tu.
Kau tak dapat lagi baju tu.
Ya. Dia at least boleh bawa dia kita boleh bawa dia pergi Platinum King. Diamond mana tahu Crimson. Easy.
Kena tahu macam mana nak. Kita kena kita punya ni dah rusty. pun dia kena kurangkan tengok chat.
Betul.
Once dah masuk dia tak boleh tengok chat dah.
Kamu follow
Alright.
Bear dengan King Rusdi.
What's up?
Check your gear and weapons. We'll be deploying shortly.
Yep.
Weh, ada orang nama Parador ah. Wow.
Alah, ni kita mesti seorang aku dengan kontrol. Kau kimak dah.
Enemies dropping into the AO.
Kau pisau boleh aku setera alik. Tengok kepala kamu.
Dia ke tak kamu?
Ya.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Dia tolak SR top berapa? Top 5.
Dah, bila kau dah masuk silver baru dia tolak.
Ya berapa ya?
15.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Dia kalau nak hilangkan SR tu dia kena follow bro.
Hmm?
Kacau.
All stations, this is Shadow 01. Deployment to the war zone has been authorized.
Kat mati lah.
Like, bukan I mean like hilangkan
Breakfast dust
SR.
off. We're up in 3 miles. Let's move.
Ha. Tak faham masuk kau.
We got the green light. We're going to the war zone.
Dia sama macam Apex. Lagi banyak kau kill, lagi banyak point kau dapat.
Contact early and often.
Lagi banyak kau kill, lagi banyak dia macam yang tu sebiji dia tiru Apex kan. Yang dulu punya bukan yang season. Sekarang ni aku tengok macam ngabut je.
Stay alive to keep your squad in the fight.
Actually mula-mula ni dia macam resurging biasa je. Pada belakang. Dah. Mantap.
Reinforcements inbound.
Tak terbaik.
Located.
Sekejap aku minta orang sekejap. Okay. Dah mana dia? Nampak mana ni? Okay, aku precision. Cluster. Dia turun tu kan tu. Tak nampak? Alright. Aku punya cluster kat atas tu. Aku tak boleh nak buat apa. Orang yang akan masuk. Right ni aku. Belakang kau.
Naik aduh.
Dah naik. What's up? Tu nampak tu. SR kita dah tambah dah. SR kau dah tambah tu.
Ya. Kita santai je. Relax je.
Mana kita? Jauhnya kita punya kontrak. Oh, ada orang kat situ.
Mana?
Situ. Boleh kak?
We have. Tak nak kita kena push lah.
Sebab korang tak apa. Korang tak ada tolak lagi. Aku dah ada. Tak apa. Aku boleh.
Enemies deployed a counter UAV.
Oh fucking hell. Kau tak balik? Sekejap.
Kenapa aku selalu kena kat depan? Anjir.
Sebab aku kena main dulu ni. Nampak tak arah tu tadi dia datang daripada ujung tadi.
Tengok ambil loadout lah. Apa yang ada ke apa ke. Aku rasa kita boleh beli loadout.
Gas is
Boleh beli.
moving.
Hostile counter UAV overhead. Goodbye, I'm back. Goodbye.
Siapa pakai zipline?
Enemy soldier incoming.
Aku sangkut nasib. Dah aku rampai.
All squad members are in the safe zone. Kill.
Alright.
Map. Get hunting.
Tap.
Kau nampak? Kau nampak dia? Dia di atas. Dia di atas.
Confirmed and we located the rest of them.
Ya, tunggu Neko datang.
Your squad mates back on station. Good work.
Ambil loadout. Boleh ambil loadout. Loadout depan ni. Beli, aku bagi duit beli UAV.
Hostiles deploy their
Aku ambil dulu.
mosquito.
UAV tak cukup ah. Oh, bagi.
Ni aku
Bagi je UAV. Nah. Go.
Ada orang. King, depan tu. Orang.
Supply cash locations are offline. Contract done.
Okey.
Marking the
Dah.
rest of that squad on the attack map.
Mantap.
Go get hunting.
Okey.
I need to buy UAV for you guys.
Ni baru smooth lah siut.
Dah lah.
Ni baru smooth and dah tak ada apa rendering lag dah.
Boleh join. Habis konti.
Mana waktu? Tak, tadi aku tengok video yang selalu aku tengok video untuk buat apa tu? Buat setting tu. Lepas tu aku ikut balik. Mana?
Hey guys. Aku seorang kat sini. Aku pergi sekarang tau. Aku naik.
Your heart rate is elevated.
Masuk ni.
Alright. Okay, bye. Alright. Yep. Ni kau guna oh.
Kenapa aku asyik kalah je tu guys?
Located the rest of them.
Dia kat Neko
Oh, aku tak boleh.
All on you. Stay alive so your squad can redeploy. Your squad mates redeploying. Well done. Primary objective complete. All targets eliminated. You got reinforcements inbound.
Aku dengar.
Gas is closing in.
Searching for target. I detected an increase in your speed.
Enemies are dropping into the
Kau kat
area.
mana?
Watch the skies.
Hostile mosquito is online.
Oh, okey. Kat bawah ni ada kan. Dia tembak kau begitu. Dia tembak Neko. Dia tembak Neko.
Squad's outside the safe zone.
Sekarang duit dah pelik. Dia ambil balik loadout itu.
Boleh kot. Sekejap. Ada orang turun kat tower Neko. Boleh ambil King. Udah kau. Tak, ni drone yang bodoh ni. Dah kau.
Let's put this ammo to good use.
Okey, ada kat tower ni King.
Apa dia orang? Kau pergi kat Neko
Tak, aku duduk kat tepi ni.
Ni
Nampak. Belakang kau. Alah, dua orang lain pula tembak di atas.
Sumpah beban gila kau tengok damage aku. Damage aku 5,000 man. Oh, aku 9 tu. Holy fucking shit bro.
Kau pakai WPS 9 tu ke?
Uh-uh.
Dia fire rate slow tu, kau tak boleh rush orang.
Fire sale
Kau
active.
kena tembak
Buy station
long
prices
range.
have been reduced. Squad mates redeploying. Well done.
Aku nak pergi balik sini.
Member tu dah yang aku mark tu. Dia pergi kat kuning. Dah aku dah ambil barang aku. Cuma SMG aku mana bersial. Alright. Mantap. Aku dah kau Sekejap. Tak ada pelik. Turun sini. Turun sini.
Surge's window is ending. Watch your six.
Aku tak ada pelik.
Gas is inbound. You've got reinforcements inbound.
Di atas kita. Circle tu.
Awak mati betul tu.
Head to the safe zone.
Pusing.
Fire sale's over. Adjusting prices.
Sebab saya tak tahu nak
Tu dia lompat atas tu. Kita boleh lalu bawah.
saya tak tahu nak pergi mana. Saya beban hari ni. Boleh awak. Shoot key my gameplay lah.
Your squad mates
This
back
is
on station.
center of the map oh.
Good work.
Kalau kita nak selamat turun bawah. Kita main area tadi tu. Ni kau turun bawah ni tu.
Ini mana ni? Ben?
Sekejap.
I can beli mosquito is online. I can buy a lot. Awak try turun bawah sini.
Tunggu kita orang.
Resurgence has closed. No more second chances.
Oh, ada orang kat depan tu. Oh fuck. Fuck.
Advise you load up now.
Tak perasan tu 3 orang kat situ. Kalau ada. Tak payah lawan.
Dia tag kan.
25 are left.
Mantap ni aku.
Stay sharp out there.
Duit ada tu tadi. Dia
Dia-
padam kat tempat tadi Dia masih dekat belakang area situ.
Dah.
Surgeons has been deactivated. This is the end game.
Sounds good. I fucking idea.
You got gas moving in.
One shot je lagi betul mati.
Aku stop
Kan
play.
ada lagi dalam.
We've got 10 squads active in the field. Enemy buy station incoming.
Satu gun je.
Ni kan. Ni gun kau ke?
Gun. Tu gun aku. Yang tu gun aku, yang satu lagi tu aku.
Tapi tak cukup duit tu.
Kau dah ada Oh, tu rem aku. Tu rem aku.
Ah fuck.
Dia kau dah
Belah kanan. Oh. Ni lelaki ni ada ni.
10 remain. You're almost done here. Enemies dropping into the AO. 5 squads still operational in the AO. Gas is closing in.
Tu mati.
Hostile
Alright, kau stay situ. Kadang dia akan datang ni.
Nampak.
Okay, tunggu.
Got 4 remaining. Stay sharp.
There.
Oh shit.
3 squads left in the war zone. Stay alert.
Chill. Belah kanan tu memang tak ada orang. Ni je tinggal. So 2 team. Aku rasa satu ni. Go. Sikit lagi. Nice. Okay, chill. Satu lagi dia naik. Lalu santai. 2v1. Kanan ada seorang, dalam rumah ada seorang.
Last chance, soldier.
Dalam rumah tu kau boleh
Kill
bantai
or
dulu.
be killed.
Dekat atas ni, tak bisa. Okay. Kau dapat high ground. You fucking win, bro. Okay, biar dia lawan. Ni 3 team, satu, bro.
Hostiles deploy the mosquito.
Stay.
Oh no.
Less than 5 were still standing. That victim failure ain't
Gigi weh.
Deadline Fat.
Nak ni dia kuri-kuri. Apa saja.
Wah, sorry ya, bro. Kan tu tai, bro.
Gantu long range function teruk.
Almost. Nombor berapa tadi?
3. Kau tengok point berapa dapat?
Saya nak tengok berapa banyak yang kita naik.
Tak, belah kiri sekali dia macam satu tab tu. Dia tulis ARSSR.
Tak ada.
Tak ada. Ada. Asal tak ada?
Wah, Apa tak apa, okey. Cumanya kalau kau tengok tadi aku dah pergi dulu, lepas tu aku yang knock. Bodoh.
Tunggu dulu. Tahu-tahu dua orang dapat.
No, Aura, it's the fucking gun. Okay,
Itu dengan apa?
WSP9. It's a fucking gun, bukan saya. Betul nak kacang, aku tembak dulu, aku yang mati. 4 times, bro. What the fuck?
Sebab dia apa nak cakap? Gun tu dia kau tak boleh rush orang. Kau tak boleh bawa rush orang.
HRM dia.
Bawa SRM je. Tu tak boleh rush langsung orang.
Itu Neko punya Twitch lah. Kau boleh follow juga. Ya. Kau boleh follow juga. Tu BM yang boleh follow juga.
Ya aku lupa nak tutup right cam.
Lepas tu dia season benda ADS semua.
What's up? Kacang je. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Nah ni dia kurek-kurek.
Ada orang aku tengok pakai VLK guys. Perlu ke kita pakai VLK guys? Kacang, kamu level baru kan? So kamu main apa je? Resurgence ke apa?
Sikit lagi bear. Tu tadi je sikit lagi. Sikit lagi.
Yelah, Bear main underground pula. Dia duduk atas tadi dia menang.
Aku pun tak ada gas mask tau. Kalau aku ada gas mask tadi memang aku tunggu kat atas tu. Sebab once kau start batu, dia mesti dengar punya. Dia macam, alamak aku kena jalan ni.
Follow dah ada
Mantap.
So much, bro.
Thank you Kacang for the follow.
So, apa panggil tu?
GG kunci tua GG. Bear punya live dah tak sangkut. Tadi aku follow balik satu YouTuber ni yang dia selalulah aku follow macam mana nak nampak apa grafik nampak cantik. Tapi masalahnya aku kena follow each update. If Warzone update, aku kena follow yang baru. Kalau tak jadi macam apa? Semalam kan. Jadi macam semalam. Dia macam sangkut. Aku kena tukar fan lah.
Pokoknya adalah yang standing dengan kau. Has power.
Tak ada. Tak bau.
Has power. Has, kau ajarlah kau nak air main sikit.
Abdullah.
Oh ya.
Ayat dulu.
Fast forward. Demon lah.
Tak boleh.
Dia ada dalam my YouTube channel, bro.
Dia keluar speaking
Sab.
kot. So kau ajarlah Ain dengan Pos ni. Tapi janganlah main. Sekali main. So agak kekok sikit kadang-kadang.
Sepertinya ni kan dah berlebih dah.
Kau backup belakang. Kalau kau perasan tiba-tiba Ain tu main renang-renang, kau anggap batu main secret.
Sampai dia berhenti.
Aku sick. Tapi satu lagi rank lambat sikit. Oh dah masuk cepat tu. Oh kalau trio cepat 78.
Sampai kena pula.
Aku buka kotak apa susah? Kotak.
Oh first play aku dah dapat.
Apa dia?
Yang reward tu. Aku dah dapat first place. Malah aku menang.
Aku belum dapat lagi.
Belum, tak apa. Okay. Mat jam.
Dah join dah DC, mantap. So,
We're headed to the war zone. Get geared up and stand by.
Alright. Dah tak sangkut kan? Ya. Ini pun Ini barulah fluid by. Kalau tak kan dia macam aku macam rasa tak boleh main by. McLavin, takut McLavin ni.
kalau tak ada
Cancel.
kalau dia tak ni dia
Rasa dia macam tambah balik je kan. Tak ada. Dia jadi balik ke? Aku punya live. Dia macam dia sangkut-sangkut. Dia jadi balik tu. Padahal tak rasa aku temperature is okay.
All stations, green light. We are deploying to the war zone.
Panas lagi GPU.
Okay, I see.
I want that bird ready in 3 mics. Relay those coordinates. Gang's all here. Word came down. We are green to go. So gear up, grab your chutes. We're going to the war zone. You are cleared hot on all threats. Watch your ass down there.
I'll see you on the other side. Bounty targets identified. Weapons free.
Penting ni. Puasa.
Hostile Guardian has been deployed. This area is hot.
Nak pergi ya? Ada seorang kat dalam. Aku dah lagi dulu.
Go get hunting. Squad is down.
Pak. Sorry.
It's a valiant effort. Keep your head up. Return to base for debrief.
What's up?
Kat mana?
What's up? Tak tahu doh. Aku tak tahu doh. Adil, aku tak tahu doh. Tak tahu. Sekejap aku tengok. Aku tu rasa terbuka kot. Tapi aku dah limit kan dah semua ni. Aku tak tahu Sel. Dah tak lag dah. Aku tak tahu. Aku tu kena tukar fan tu. Siap tu lah. Thank you for the like. Ideal Stopa, thank you for the like. Mazhab, what's up? Nah, ni dia kuri. Tu aku kena turunkan lagi.
Tadi turun berapa?
Aku turun 12 je.
Ya. Bronze tak ada lagi.
Bronze tak ada lagi. Bronze tak ada. Dia sampai silver. Aku 15 je. Sikit lah 15 tu. Satu game dah boleh dah.
Battle Pass is yang biasa punya it's RM80.
45.
45. Baru beli Haz kan?
Oh.
Wow, tak beli MP. Haz, tak beli MP ke?
Dengan MP ni
Woi, dah beli mai.
Wow.
dia kata seperti dijanjikan macam
Auto beli.
Good luck Interstellar bro.
nak settle ke dulu.
nak open semua gun dulu bawah. Dia tak open dulu.
Tarik Ing.
Ya. Tarik.
Mm-mm.
200.
Mm-mm.
Hmm. Hmm.
Lobby. Duduk lobby pun encoding lag. The fuck. Benda lagi yang makan aku punya ni grafik ni apa?
Lepas kau asal tak masuk game lagi dengan Ain? Kalau kau tengah download, kau masuk je lah dulu dengan Ain.
Tak tahu kenapa tapi season baru ni macam rasa dia lain sikit. I don't know why.
Oh siap.
Tonight kira.
Has, bagi juga kau punya ID. Sekejap, tengah in game. Hazrus. Macam.
Check your weapons, check your gear. We're holding for deployment.
Only a matter of time till the AI take over.
Enemies dropping into the AO. Fire! Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment.
Aku dah bagi ID aku lah.
Let's get that bird spinning. Finish up. We're airborne at 3. There we are. Head shed gave the green light. We're deploying you to the front lines. You're up. Grab your chutes. We're clear hot on all threats. Watch your ass down there.
Let's roll. Resurgence. Survive and your team can redeploy. Eliminate targets to bring them back faster.
Agak salah. Ganti.
Supply boxes marked. Secure those locations.
Woi.
Enemy squad on you. Station.
Ah, tak dapat.
One supply box down. 2 remain. You get another chance. Make it count.
Keluar orang tembak. Bau.
Enemies deployed a counter UAV. Hostile Guardian is active.
Aku kata mesin.
2 supply boxes secured. 1 remaining.
Tahu dah.
Supply station inbound. Deployable buy stations ready. You're losing ground.
Nampak balik ke kau?
Deploy the Mosquito. Hostile Guardian has been deployed. Hostile Guardian is active.
Duit. Kita boleh load atau tak boleh?
Friendly Guardian is active.
Balik. Duit. Tak tahu.
Enemies dropping into the
Satu
AO.
dua. Belum. Tak ada duit. Tak cukup. Satu dua.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Ha. Dia kena push. Ramai yang padu ni. 3 orang satu tim. Ada. Ambil ni.
Counter UAV marking coordinates.
We've got 10 squads after you. Contact hit strike near your location.
Ni aku beli ammo box dengan munition tau. Dia aku naik atas. Dia naik
Dropping some armor.
atas. Oh,
You got reinforcements inbound. Box still
Ada
active.
kau.
Marking enemy.
Oh, ada minggu dia. Mana?
Supply cache location.
Tak ada.
25 remaining. The enemy took that one.
Robby Silver sial. Dia main slow tu. Main laju macam tu. PC aku tak nampak tu. Dia lag gila. Patutlah fucking custom bro. Wow. Quality ya. Oh, it's macam really fucking slow. So, slow kan dia punya brightness.
Ya, kita terus stream story eh.
The sniper, the new sniper is ni it's okay. SRP stalker is okay now kan? Yeah.
Ha.
Kan?
Ya.
New 260 dapat 600 sekarang. Betul ya? 260 nak 3-0. 6-0. Penting. Sekejap nak tengok. Ya, nak tengok sniper. Sabarlah Ben.
Fuck you.
Dia sudah ni bukan silver. Apa beralis? Salah. Whoa. This scope like fucking meters man. 200 meter. Oh.
Ya, aku restart the game. Sementara aku tengah buat perubahan, aku startkan dulu guys.
Boleh. Jadi je.
Tak tahu start dengan mana.
Dia main PC.
PC player. Bersyukur. Tiba-tiba Hazelnut kena bersyukur. Banyak dah orang cuti dari dunia ni. Wow.
Chinese New Year.
Happy.
Kalau nampak yang play-play jangan tanya
Dia okey lah. Kita buat
Has,
this
aku bagi tahu
sniper.
satu lagi.
Hmm.
Kalau kau tiba-tiba nampak Ain tembak kau janganlah pelik. Kalau dia mati depan kau tanpa buka parachute, kau buat-buat tak nampak. Kau anggaplah enemy yang jatuh tu.
right button aku tak boleh
Waduh.
right button pula kat sini.
Sakit dia. Naik ke atas. Sabar. Dia macam nak marah. Tapi kena sabar macam tu.
Cannot turn. What? What is wrong?
Ni apa high grave? Muka cerah gila kan?
Dapat nur cahaya.
Bukan dia orang jahat ke? Lupa Sunburn.
Lepas di lobby. Member seorang lagi.
Satu season.
Aku working buat produk.
Tapi kalau cuti selamanya pun okey ke? Itu kau tak kahwin nanti Hazelnut.
Cuti selamanya kan? Tak ada duit lah.
Tak berkahwin lah kamu jawabnya dengan Rin. Nak duduk seorang ke nak duduk berdua? Cuba cakap.
Allah. Baik. Aku rasa
Satu lagi.
aku silap button untuk control aku ni. Salah buat. So kau nampak aku pelik-pelik lah.
Sekarang
Confirm mas. Hello. Aku cakap Steve Stone. Steve, welcome to the studio.
Korang jangan tunggu Ain tau. Korang main je.
Toleh. Saya tahu.
Betul eh? Boleh?
Nani?
Bukan can.
Alright. Tak tahu kan. Dia punya cukup laju aku. Alright, lantak lah kan.
Ultraman kosong. Kau tahu tak Ultraman kosong tak?
Siapa pula turun kosong?
Tak tahu. Aku tak tahu. Aku tahu Ultraman 3 je.
Alif 3.
Kan. Dah elok.
Okay lah, daripada Bapak Ayam.
Oh.
Ih.
Ultraman kosong ada video kat TikTok sebenarnya.
Oh.
Nak saya cuba bukan Steve. This is mind about how much is mas kahwin not even kena kan.
Kau 98 weh. Wah, alamak ni.
Ada kau?
XRK Stalker Car 98. Oh. The new Car 98 Warzone.
Korang main je.
Wow.
Main kena keep tak abuse.
Kita main PC apa?
Boleh.
Babi betul. Cik mati.
Oh, baru dah. Ada dapat. Ya. Sini. Terus sama mati ni. Baru boleh.
Ya sudah. Saya nak.
Tolong
Okey.
sini.
Selamat
Ah.
dulu. Selamat.
Gitu.
Awak guna sniper ke?
Asal ni buat
Saya guna sniper tapi awak jangan guna sniper. Sebab aim saya sangat-sangat tak okey lah ni. It's not that okay. So please don't use sniper.
So saya nak kena SMG ke apa?
Ya.
Okay.
satu squad je bro.
Bye.
Oh, ada snap. Ah.
Aku nak welcome to stream. Lama tak nampak.
Elok lah Hazal lebay. Dua-dua berbunyi-bunyi.
Aduh.
Aduh. Apa ni? Aduh. Look at that man.
Baik, lepas nampak masuk main game kan? Dengan nampak mas lose. Nampak masuk kan?
Ya.
Okay, sebab ini kena keep.
Dipanggil.
Ya, kita dengar tadi.
Tak apa, biarkan. Kita dah tengah handle apa controller punya ni tak bergerak.
Settle. Ah. Dah kena.
Apa tu lebay?
Leh.
Lebay suka buat suara-suara pelik.
Ada UAV tu.
Tapi bagus lah dia punya sistem baru dia. Precision airstrike tu dia bagi macam bagi warning. Tak macam
So kita tahu nak lari ke kanan ke kiri.
ni tak ada tiba-tiba wah.
Boom.
Dekat
Allah.
lepas habis satu kotak, kita cuba lagi another kotak.
Oh.
Dia minta lagi king duit, beli lagi.
Sebab tengok atas ada
Boleh?
UAV
Boleh?
tu. Allah, tak tahu mana.
This live was not sponsored by
Ya, nampak jap.
Mob. Azab mob.
Ada mob ke?
Oh, down.
One down.
Sini.
Lebay dah warm up lah. Dia one down.
Cantik ada produk. Tapi kat bawah.
Tak ada jajan lah. Lapar.
One down.
Dah.
Bek, kau beli operator Easy tu berapa?
easy. 24.
RM24.
Bukan 24. CP.
2,400.
RM90. Tu aku kumpul sebab aku kan beli apa tu?
Dia kalau beli black cell, dia akan dapat extra point coin, betul tak?
So aku buat tu untuk like 2 kali berapa? 2,400. So memang aku spend untuk beli benda-benda lah tu lah.
Pada aku sangat-sangat berbaloi tu kalau beli black cell
Tapi
this
Sophia
year.
nampak tu dah.
Awak
Dia
gila,
tak
awak
suka
gila.
lah.
Awak gila. Wah.
Smart kot.
Semau je luar.
Tak smart aku. Ni apa aku
Down dia, down dia.
Soap jadi zombie.
Oh shit, motherfucker.
Bom kat mana bom? Sudah baik ke?
Shit,
Ke?
Umpan aku tu.
Dah makan ke hazelnut?
Just telling bad news.
Ada satu squad tu. Dia revive.
Just telling the bad news today. Just now after aku beli battle pass, suddenly my PS shut down. Cuba kau double check balik.
So, quarter ni ada ni, extract belakang kau. Holy fuck. Ramai tu kat tu.
You're up fast. We're about to get evil.
Bakar. Serius ada bakar.